Hello, and I am now jumping back in with the triumphant return of knockoffs to my channel with this guy. Just stand back in awe, because you can't speak, can you? You're just awestruck by how awesome this is. Even though its wheels don't actually seem to be flat on the ground. Anyway, no, it's quite a nice little thing. I mean, I couldn't tell you what it's even supposed to be like. I mean, some kind of Mazda? I don't know. Do I know cars? I don't know cars. It's got Attacker. I thought it was AT Tracker, but there's no R. Well, there is at the end. So it's Attacker. Roadster 39 and Champion, and some weird symbol. And that, in really weird writing, says 0, from what I can gather. And the lights are kind of stylized painting. Oh, fair dues. I don't know if you can make that out, but they've got like swirls and things in to make it look like the lights are highlighted behind like the lens. That's quite well done. Fair dues. Can't complain. Yeah, like, are they? I don't know what they're supposed to be. Whatever. Yeah, doesn't look bad. I mean, I've just noticed he's got a slight like dimple in the window there. That's poor moulding, that is. Yeah. Do you want to see how he transforms? You just saw his face, didn't you? Don't worry, we'll get into that later. That's why I love this thing. The face alone. Okay, so let's try and transform it. Basically, this again goes with the terrifying holes and pegs, but because it's quite thin, cheap plastic, I'm very nervous of it all popping apart. So you can just get this all loose. There we go. Hole, hole. Can you see that? Sorry. Hole, hole, peg, peg. Hate it. I hate that. I do. I hate it. There we go. And it's that car from Mask. What? I'm mature. Honest. Sometimes. So you do that, and these come up. And then this is the worst part. These back pieces peg into bits that come from the underside of the back part here. You might be able to just see the lump. Well, this pegs into those lumps. But this isn't really supposed to go back. So how'd you get it out? You basically just kind of really like try and wriggle with it. No, not the camera. Come on, human. And then try and do this side as well. It's really just kind of try and wriggle with it without trying to snap the pegs. There we go. There's one. Hang on, I've got a nail. Let's try and get it in there. Nope, that ain't having it. Watch me. There we go. I've got them loose. Just about. Okay. See? Holes. Pegs. So you get that loose, and then you pull it extending. Completely different from the Bugatti Robot and Chum. Pull that straight, and then you need to fold this piece, which is just very thin line down there. Fold that on each side. Down. Don't like playing with this plastic too much. And you get feet, because you can split this. Half the time they want to split, they don't really want to hold together very well. Bear with me. Come on, there we go. Make sure they're down properly, because they don't really like staying down. There's no point trying to hide it, so... And then this is slightly different. You think this just split and come down? No, not quite. You gotta kind of wriggle the arms out the way a little bit, and then you split this. You do split it. Come on, split, 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 split. But then you gotta kind of try and rotate it out and then bring the arms out again, rotate it down. They end up like that. Let's try and do that again without making a crass on myself. You just got to try and bring all this out at the same time and rotate it out. It's a little bit awkward, but once you get the hang of it... Is that dirt? That's dust. Ugh. And so, you end up with... Oh. Stand up. Come on. Aha! Aha! Ah! There we go. I've not pulled those that hard before, I didn't... Yeah. You end up with... Don't lean... there you go. This guy. How cool is that? Not very, but still, you know. There's a ball joint in the legs. You can get a bit. I mean, there's a little bit of wiggle on this just because it's a sliding thing, but that's it. There's the bit for the toe, but don't. The shoulders on a ball joint, but they will pop off as soon as they feel like it. This is actually on a swivel inside, so it can go out in a bit, because the ball joint is kind of limited in its up and down. Ball joint in the elbow, fine. There's actually a swivel in the wrist. Oh no, sorry, it's a ball joint. It is a ball joint in the wrist. Well, excuse me very much. But yeah. And the elephant in the room, I've got to say it. Ooh, look at that head. This is why I love knockoffs, okay? That is the generic face of any robot that got killed in the old comics and annuals. Yeah, I've got loads of the old annuals from when I was a kid. Not necessarily mine from when I was a kid, but I've got them. And these little terrible, 2-second scribble faces on all the guys who get killed. Absolutely hysterical. Love it. And then let's just see him from the side. And from the back. Yeah, there's no hinge or anything there in this. This is one solid piece. This is all one solid piece. It doesn't turn that I know of. Nope, doesn't do anything. It just stays like that. Then you get the big shoulder wing, shoulder pads, and he's silly. But you know what makes it even better? He comes with a weapon. He looks like a sniper to me. You know, kind of like a Classics Blur. Kind of looks like a sniper to me. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah? No, they're giving him an axe. Don't push too far. They're giving him an axe. And quite a shoddy looking one as well. I did say, these ball joints, they will pop off any chance they get. But yeah, look. He can be all threatening with his axe. Like, yeah, and his non-turning head. Yeah, look how cool that is, action pose. It's not a very good action pose, is it? But, again, because you've got to do that kind of thing for some reason in these sort of videos, let's take a look at the packaging, because everyone loves looking at the packaging. Bring the camera up a bit. Hey look, it's the Bugatti robot! Hooray! Defending the planets with a plural. Galaxy shifter, flying through the universe. Alright, fair enough. We shift shape, so they're shapeshifters, not transformers. Mission complete. Well, that was quick. That was really quick. Galaxy shifter. These boxes I've just noticed have got, like the old G1, checker pattern going from red to black. That's quite a nice touch, fair dues. Yeah, Bugatti robot guy again. Hey look, it's this guy! Look, you're famous! Yay! Because he's got a different weapon. Ah. And this is what you could have won. So there's Bugatti robot in nice yellow and red flavour, like a strawberry and banana flavour. There's the licorice and raspberry flavour. There's this guy in the strawberry and banana flavour. And his, for some reason that colour tends to be ice cream in shops. I don't really understand why, but it does. And, oh, there are differences. See, I thought I'd made a mistake here, but no. Then you got Bugatti Robo. but they've done something different with his feet from there. Then you got him in red and blue, because red and blue are American flavours. There are 6 to collect. I got 4. I could have got the other 6, but considering it was that one and that one, I decided not to. So I made a wild claim about the sizes in the last video. So here, making his little debut, Bugatti Robo. He's still taller than this guy, but he's not quite as tall as the box that I thought he was. It'll be interesting to see, if he's got one of his soulmates, see how he matches up with them. But yeah, these guys, again, stay there, don't fall over. I got these guys in Poundland. I walked in, I saw them, and I stripped half the shelf because I took 4. They were like 2 wide, there's like 2 across, and there's about 6 or 8 deep. Sorry, 3 or 4 deep. I took 4 of them. It was like, yep, mine. And yeah, I love that face. I just love how dumb that face is. That's fantastic. I mean, I could take paint to it and try and make it a bit more something, but no, I'm not. I love how stupid and generic that face is. This is exactly what knockoffs are for. You're having a Transformers, you're having a giant battle where lots of people are getting murdered. Who are your cannon fodder? These guys. That's why you get them. That's what they're for. I love knockoffs. Ah, man. I was still half waiting to try and find if I could get any other of these. The Galaxy Shifters weird animal ones. I thought I was just going to have to settle for a slightly different flavour of this. But no, these guys. These guys are awesome. Although, to be fair, this is the only one I've got out of the box. I mean, he must be like the good guy. Because if they've got him on this side, and then you don't see what's in them. They got the Bugatti guy on the other side. He must be like the villain, and this guy must be the hero. Oh, well done me. That's, yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll grudgingly accept that. So yeah. You know what, so it's quite a nice background. It's fine, they can stay there. So, they're quite good. Poundland, although to be fair, I think there's like 3 Poundlands in Liverpool, because I saw quite a few of them. But there's one in, is it St. John's Shopping Centre little thing? I think. It's actually upstairs. If you go in, you go up you go upstairs, and it's down like one of the back corridors. There's a big Poundland. No, it's not. It's underneath. It's underneath because you can get it from around the back as well. I got really confused. Sorry. It's yeah, but no, it's there, and you can find these guys if I haven't stolen them all. So yeah, I shall leave it at that because he's quite funny. So it's good to be back with the old knockoffs. The face of genericness. That. I'm very tempted to make this my new avatar, but I'm pretty sure my old one would kill me in my sleep. So, I shall be ugly, I shall be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one, which is scheduled for official stuff. So, won't be knockoffs, but maybe the one after that, because I've now got a few like those. I shall see you next time. Bye!